Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to In Silence. Today I want to talk to you about quit comparing yourself to others. It's so easy to go around life always in a state of comparing ourselves to others. It's so easy to make that mistake, but it takes boldness to not do that. It takes boldness to know who you are and love who you are and stop comparing yourself to others. Here, knowledge and love mean the same thing, because you can only know who you are by loving who you are, and you can only love who you are by knowing who you are. And once you know and love who you are, you can be who you are without fear. And that is where we want to be. That is how we want to live, instead of walking around always comparing ourselves to others. So how do we get to a state where we can know, love, and be who we are without fear? We have to know what we value. We have to take the time to know what we value. Question our beliefs. Question our motives. Look deeper into our intentions. What do we really want? Who are we really? But so long as the reason you compare yourself to others is because you don't know what you value. You've taken superficial values that were given to you by the outside world, the society, the system, the institutions in place, and so on, the industries. You've taken values that are not yours. You haven't taken the time to define what you really value. Because if you know what you really value, you won't need to compare yourself to others. But if you don't know what you value, you will always look to others, see what they're doing, see how they look at the appearances of things, and compare yourself to others and feel like a deadbeat, a failure, like you're worth nothing, like you're not enough. A simple example of this is comparing your looks to others and thinking that you're not beautiful, or comparing your success with others and thinking that you are a failure. But if you know what you value, you won't do that. Why? Because look into yourself. Do you really value looks and appearances? Do you really value worldly success? Or do you value inner beauty, kindness, generosity, happiness, bliss, good, positive energy? Do you value wisdom, strength, devotion, dedication? See, these are different values. It's different than taking the standard of beauty that is given to you by society and then comparing yourself to that. But the reason you do that is because you haven't taken the time to really look at what you value and question the things that you value. Why do you value the things that you value? Why do you compare yourself to others and feel like you are not enough, or you're not beautiful enough, or you're not successful enough? Why do you do that? Look at the reason behind that. And you will see that it's just an unconscious, habitual way of ignorance. It's not a way of living, it's a way of ignorance. And the purpose of this video is help you to move from a way of ignorance into a way of living. The way of knowledge, of love, of freedom. And you do that by examining your beliefs, examining your motives, examining your values. You do that so that you can find out who you really are. And when you find out who you are, you can love who you are. And then you can be who you are fearlessly. And once you can be who you are fearlessly, you won't need to compare yourself to others. There are many people who compare themselves to others all the time and feel awful about themselves simply because they haven't taken the time to examine what it is they value, look into who they are, discover what life means to them. So that's my message for you today. Quit comparing yourself to others and be bold in the knowledge of who you are. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.